Made it to Derby.
Off with the two of us.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Just me and Jordan, and we're going to meet Jake and Purds at Crewe. Then we're going to be getting on the train, and then we're going to be meeting James and Cam when we get to Preston, and then it's going to be all the way to Fort William. Oh, I've been waiting for this one a hell of a long time. Ready to rip boys.
That pitch made me roll. Well, not roll.
There we go, Alice Brigham. Last little bits of supplies. All the boys are ready to rip.
Mole hemlock.
I don't think so, man.
So that one, it's got a...
Come on! There we go then.
I need to get my... Come on. Let's go.
We've just made it to Glen Affric. We've got the sleeper train up to Fort William. It's quite long, to be fair, about 11 hours it took us to get up here. Didn't have any sleep last night whatsoever. I'm just running on pure vibes at the minute. And here we go, it's Glen Affric, and you can just see that's the Harry Potter Bridge. Don't know the actual name of it. I think there's a plaque that tells you everything down here, so I'll be able to tell you a bit more information. Well, yeah, it's an absolute insane day. Like, we're in Scotland, you know. Scotland, and it's blue skies. It's freezing, it's about -3, but with this sun on you, it's plenty warm enough. Definitely going to be chucking some layers on tonight. We're heading all the way to Inverness, pretty much. Mega. Proper, innit? Cost 18 grand, mate. 18 grand. 1900. Mad. I've seen you here. I do, mate.
Yeah. How did you get here, mate?
Walked all the way from Ilson, lad.
Yeah, I got done off. So.
That's scared. How are you going over there? God. It goes like under the rocks and all. How big are these then, roughly around us?
I've no idea. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, it's like a rough... 8. I'm saying 8.
That's 8 to 8.
The one straight ahead?
Yeah.
8 to 8. What about to the right?
Over here. Yeah. That's 819.
819. Yeah, yeah.
887 next to it.
Sick.
Pretty big then.
Are they classed as Monroes then, or?
What's that?
Are they classed as Monroes? They're not big enough?
No, they'll be Corbetts.
That's mad.
Yeah. We're heading to
Bothington. Got a Bothington. That's on it. Full everything. Kettle, lights.
Oh yeah, look, that's the light switch.
Big, spotty.
Yes, I. Oh yeah, I forgot I even had them. Cheers, mate.
I thought I might have gone faster, but clearly it's quite a struggle.
We're heading just over, oh, in between these two mountains through that little pass, and then dropping down the other side. I've finally seen our first deer on foot.
Oh, wow.
Sick.
Wow.
Running across the river, mate, look. Hell on.
How did you do that?
There we go, the famous gate.
You don't ever feel like you have purpose in life. Remember this guy.
Yeah.
That's true. Fine words. Boys are just chilling up there. Made it over our first mountain pass of the trip, and we're now going to be dropping into this valley where we're going to be heading towards the Bothy. We're about halfway in so far, 5.5 miles into a 12-mile day. And it's been pretty steady, to be honest. It's been mainly following this road all the way up, and the last couple of 100 metres has just been following this kind of track. Now, the bonus with it being winter, it means that the whole floor's frozen, so we've not had a problem getting through any of the bog, straight walking over it, not an issue. And yeah, I can't stop walking. I want to see what it is like in this side now. Absolutely mega. So the start of the trail, we're actually following the Cape Raft Trail, so it's something that I've got my eye on in the future. That were quite nice for the first, I think, a good 40 odd miles, 40-50 miles we're actually going to be on the Cape Raft Trail. So it just means when I come to do it, I'll at least know a solid section. And this is an absolute mega place. I can't believe the weather. So it's February the 6th, I think it is. It's -3, like it is freezing, I'm not joking. As soon as you're at that sun, you can feel it straight away. But it's sunny skies, it warms you up. But I know it's going to drop tonight. It's going to be absolutely Baltic. So I think we're going to get a crack on. Here the boys come now. Should crack on down this side, drop all the way down, and yeah, get to this Bothy. Because last night I didn't get no sleep. It was 11 hours on this train, and it was 11 hours of me curled up in a ball trying to get some sleep. It just didn't work. So I'm probably running on an hour, 2 maybe. So it's time to get my head down.
And then when we cross the river, we're going right, and then around through this forest to the other side of this mountain that we're in front of.
Would you?
Yeah.
I think we are in luck. How do you say that?
Akul.
Cool. Take us inside, lad.
Lovely. That's a nice chair.
What's the other side like? See what the other side like? So like more bedrooms or? Whoop.
Like a little room here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think he does it. Oh, man. Pretty sick.
Right then, first meal, what we having? Gotta be a full bowl. What am I doing?
Yeah, man, it's game
What am I doing? So. Oh mate, yeah. Come on.
So you got the penthouse.
Yeah.
How do you afford that?
There we go. Beds are all out. Sabre's in there. His naughty cupboard.
Yes.
And the boys are just cooking meals. What we got? Pulled pork and rice. What are you on with tonight?
Reindeer stew.
Bit of
It
reindeer
looks nice
stew.
on the picture.
That's fire, that was, to be fair. Fucking carbonara, go on lads. Get it down here. Right then. So, we've made it to the Bothy for the night. Just here. Can't pronounce that name. Chuli. Yeah, it's going to do us for the night. So he's just getting the tents out and getting them wet and everything. And after the day and the night we've had, it's definitely needed a good night's rest. So I'm signing out for tonight. I'm done in, absolutely. I've had my real term at meal. Feel a lot more full up. Just need to sleep now. So I'll pick it back up in the morning. Peace out. Bloody hell. Sorry, isn't it? Okay. Morning. Sun's up. Fucking me and John was on like doing that in the Bothy. Leaving like all the lights on and like just like filming us while I was sleeping to see what happens. I thought that I was going to create some beast action to it.
Do you know what? Belle just randomly told me the other day. I move quite a lot in my sleep, but she keeps waking up in the middle of the night. You know what I'm doing in my sleep? I've got one arm up in the air and I'm tickling it with my other arm. How weird is that?
This is a bit of a breakfast treat this morning. Beans and sausages. Get it down here. Not too shabby. And much all packed up for day 2. Ready to rip.
My rub wants, to be honest.
You reckon it's going to be boggy then, yeah? It's going to be a boggy day?
It's going to be a boggy day.
Oh, I might get the
Especially, oh my god, the second half is going to be a nightmare.
Oh, bite at Bothy. A chuli. Coolie? Don't know, mate.
A coolie.
A coolie. Stunning views.
What's that?
So we've left Bothy and we're on the way to the sea basically. So I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I'm just heading through this gorgeous forest.
I like how fitted it is. It's like a fleece, but actually kind of a base layer.
Yeah, right, the pocket as well, just helps me.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What a bench.
Could this be any better?
I know, it looks
getting
fucking
nice.
sick on the camera because, I don't know, like the tree in a pyramid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true that, I do think.
Sick.
Solid bench and all, to be fair. How's it worth it?
No, I'm comfy, alright.
That's it.
Right.
There's another steam coming off your boots.
I know, mate, look at this video.
Everything's frozen. It's about that. I think we'll be swimming.
2 dunkers in the space of like 2 minutes.
Another one, yeah. Brutal, mate. Woohoo! Got that on camera then. So this is what we're coming across. It is around about -3, I'd say. But because of the sun being out, it doesn't feel nowhere near that. It feels like 10-15 degrees. It's lovely. But last night it definitely dropped down to, I think from when I last remember, it was around about -8. So we've made it over the next, it's a lot smaller pass. Come over from that way, working our way round. And then we're going to stop at this lake just down here, grab a bit of grub. It's about dinner time now. Keep them calories coming in. Oh, it's going really well at the minute. Say the paths are so frozen, you've got to be careful with the ice. We've had a couple of falls already. Just got to take your time when we get to them bits. But then with a bonus of all the ice is there's hardly any bog. We are getting through it nice and easy. Ice field, isn't it?
Mate, crazy. Yeah. Frozen beach. Yeah.
Whoa. Good for that.
I was going up, you know, Fairfield. I was going up Fairfield, and he came past me, and he had this massive rucksack on. And I was like, "Oh, are you camping?" He was like, "No, I'm paragliding off the top." And then I was like, "Oh, like, where are you going to go after that?" And he said, like, "Oh, there's a thermal towards." It was like near seat sanding. So what you do is you go off of one. You find a thermal, and then it takes you up higher. You can travel to another mountain, find another thermal, go up, and then travel to another mountain. And you can do like loads in a day.
Very nice.
Okay.
If you want.
I'm following this one. I love to see where we're having the hill. Yes, I. It's flowing. I don't want to slip on this, just straight down there.
This is water, and it's flowing. Bit boggy there.
It's a bit boggy there. Oh, this is unreal, mate. Not too bad. Made our way all the way through this gully just up there. Now we're brought with that view. Stunning. I think we're going to be heading on the right side of this lock, and there's a little bothy just at the bottom of there. I'm going to chill out for about 5-10 minutes.
Fucking hell. Bouncier than I thought.
Didn't take me long. I've already forgot you. Luckily, it was only about 20 metres behind me. Honestly, if my head wasn't screwed on, it would be gone by now. Muppet. We made it to the lock, all the way down from that. Been quite nice. We're actually by the sea. It's all covered all around here by seaweed. It's pretty mental. You can smell it. Might be able to find a crab or two. Bloody hell.
Nice.
Fancy seeing you boys here.
Yeah, we've been here since 9 AM this morning.
Sorry mate, got stuck in a bog.
Yeah, I think you went the wrong way there.
Oh wow.
It's really nice.
Well furnished.
This is mega. We've got a little map. Not sure exactly where we are. Came through there, around here. So we're there. I've just got to get round here. Wow. You obviously got nice, quite big bed station there. Plenty of room. Another one here. Oh, this is mega. Got a cool little skull. Got a bit of tin. This is mental. So you burn down there. A couple of pots and pans. Wow. Unreal. Fucking periodic table and all.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
You what?
Oh, isn't this lovely?
I've just had a realisation.
You left your phone.
I left my multi-mat somewhere.
Nah.
Damn.
So there we are, just leaving the next Bothy. So this is the third one that we've been in so far on the trip. Pretty decent already. I'd say definitely by far that one is my favourite. Just the vibe with the how the bed's laid out and all the extra little bits and bobs with it. Really, really nicely done. And obviously the view that you've got around you. A couple of 1,000-metre peaks and an incredible lock. Mega. Honestly, it is absolutely mega. So I think we're going to be following the coastline for a little bit now before we've got to go up a little bit because of the tide. As you can see, the tide's all the way in now, so we can't actually make our way round and walk across the beach, but never mind, it's not too far up. We've got to go.
This is where he dives straight in.
Imagine.
Don't really know.
I think up that bit there might be alright. Jake's decided to go a different way and is making his way up here now. God's sake. Look at him. What are you doing here, lad?
I don't know why I'm doing it.
Over there we've got 5 or 6 deer just chilling.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
There he is.
In this little ditch.
All good, mate?
With the view. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you picked a good spot there, pal.
Oh me.
There you go, a couple of deer. Just chilling.
Oh my god. Oh brother.
Yeah, he's not well.
He's fresh too.
Oh, lovely. Just sad. After going through all that bog. A lovely little bridge to go along with it. So, good. And we're going up into that valley somewhere.
My left Achilles really hurt.
How far to go? Final little section. How are we feeling, mate?
I'm feeling good. I'm just really hungry.
Bit of,
Ready for some food.
yeah.
I'm gonna like having tonight. It's gonna be a turmac meal. I've got a 700 calorie one.
Oh, that'll be a good shot tonight, mate.
It's either that or a normal one and then dessert again. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a bad start.
Tomorrow.
How you doing, mate? All good? Cooking.
Feeling fucking knackered, man.
Same here on that. I think we've just came upon the campsite for the night. Wow. Look at that. Insane. Get back here. Me and Jordan are all set up now. And this bad boy X-Mid 1 Pro. Look at that. Oh, it's time to get some grub on. Tonight, you can't see me. I'm feeling pretty nice to myself. So I've decided to have, first one, pulled pork. No, pasta bolognese. My next one is a tikka masala. So I think I'm gonna have the tikka masala first, see if I like that. And yeah, see where we go with it. What's it, mate?
Yeah. Right, if it's never cut it right, it's have to wait ages for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I can imagine this one's gonna be really nice.
Time to get filled up. Come on, all nicely prepared. So it's still warm. Still a bit warm. Yeah, same here. This looks unreal. Mate, how do they do it?
I don't even know, bro.
The chicken. is fucking chicken. Actually chicken meat.
Yeah, I'm not like salmon. I've got actual carrots and peas in here. They like look fresh.
Definitely getting a boat deal again. 100%.
At least you're trying to get every last bit, don't you?
Yeah, mate. So good. So we are on the start of day 3. Day 3, yeah, it is. Start of day 3. And we woke up in one of the most incredible places. Seen a bit of it last night, but hopefully the colours look even better this morning. So, gonna get my bag packed up now, get my trousers on, and I reckon I'm gonna find. I've got a pasta bolognese, and I'm feeding that for breakfast. So I couldn't help tempt my son to a pasta bolognese in the morning, eh? You gotta treat your son sometimes. John's just drying his tent out, a bit frosty this morning. Bags are pretty much packed, just last little bits and tents to get down. Same with...
Nice baby.
Oh yeah, frosted right up. That cam up there is about packed up. Ferguson, Jake and James are sorting the sons out. And we're going to be on the way for another day. Suited and booted. Ready to start day 3. All the boys are sorting the last bits out. And we're going to be heading between this bit here over a big mountain pass. So keep us warm for the first section of the day. Let's get it.
It's about time to start it.
So on the move on day 3. Oh. Here we go then. Here we go then. So you can see just behind me, just there. So we have a camp just at the bottom of that cliff. And today we've got quite a big elevation gain. It's about 600 metres we've got to climb. It's nothing huge, but obviously with backpacks and the length that we're travelling, just make things a bit harder. Ooh. But everything's still pretty frozen, so we're doing well on that front. I think it's somewhere up on this left hand side. I'm going to go straight over. It shouldn't be too bad because obviously we are 3 days in now. Packs are a hell of a lot lighter. I've easily ate a good 1.5 kilos of food, maybe 2. I've ate all my heavy bits. So all I've got left is a couple of dehydrated meals and 2 day packs. So we're currently on the way up this great dobber up there. So you could have gone all the way round, but decided because the ground's so frozen, it's quite easy to get about. Decided just to head straight up instead. It does look like it gets quite steep near the top, but it's going to knock out around about an extra mile of trekking through possibly quite boggy sections. So I think this is the right move I'm going to go for. I think it is. But it's just going to be a slog all the way up. Going to be a long one. But with them views, kind of makes it up. Let's take a second, take it all in, and crack on again. Gotta get up there to these boys. How did they get up there, mate? Bloody hell. Mad. Spectacular.
That might have been one that we were behind yesterday.
It's true that. I know, come, that's where the lock is, isn't it? Straight over them ways. It's gonna get up here now, lads. Straight up that little pinnacle up there. This has to be one of the best sections that we've been on so far. Look at this scenery, unreal. And I'm not joking you, we've not seen a single person since we started this trail. Not a single person. So the weather's been absolutely impeccable. The wind was quite cold a minute ago, but now we're a bit behind all of this. Got a bit of a blocker, it's not too bad. These scenes, man, I just can't believe it. You just see locks all in the distance. See, that was the mountain that we walked past yesterday. Now we're seeing the sea. It's just going mega. Just meeting back up with the boys. We've made it to the top of the pass that's just behind us. We drop down the other side. Look at that view. Into a whole new group of mountains. And I believe when we get round this corner we should see the lock as well. But we're going to spend in probably most of the day walking around. Mad. We've just seen some deer and all running down the side of here, so I'm hoping that we can catch a glimpse of them again once we get round this corner. Right, boys. Lad's got the marker spikes on, smashing it. Oh man, look at this. Yeah. Unreal. Wow. That's huge.
Oh mate, is that the saddle? No, that might be the saddle.
Is it actually?
Let me just check, because it might not be.
It's possibly where we might be heading tomorrow, top of there.
Do you know why I got like bright yellow ones?
Why?
Because everything else I wear is dark. And I thought maybe the one thing I get that's high vis
Oh
could
no,
be my grandpa.
saddle's just a bit.
I'll rate that.
Cuba.
Yeah.
I could like work with the trail now.
I've not opted for him because you're at the bottom of my bag. Look at these boys. I'm slacking. Mad. So we're travelling all the way down here, and then we're going to be joining this lock on the right hand side. Pretty much walking around the whole length of it. Still making our way all the way down. Another little fill up to the stream. And then we're just going to be down here, and the lock's just at the bottom of there. Absolutely blitzing the miles at this point. Ooh, bit slippy. So we've come down from the pass and found out there's actually a bothy at the bottom of here. So we're just going to smash it now to that bothy, where we can have a good break, get feet out, get some good grub down us before we crack on the next section. Honestly, with this lighter pack now, it's so much easier. I've ate well over half of my food, so I've got enough. Still got 3 dehydrated meals. I only actually need 2, so I've got an extra one that I can have either now when I get down there or some point tomorrow. Sam, bro.
So, I've taken the vlog over. It's now mine. Come check out my videos, yeah. It's quite nice recording on this. I could get used to this. Nice and lightweight in my hand. I'll take that. Easy tax. Get ready.
Yes, lad.
Just on my little story.
Oh God.
On my little bit.
God knows what he said to you. Sorry guys. I'm just about to get to the Bothy. I believe it's just there. The scenes are gorgeous. Look at the sky, man. What? Jinx percent. Stunning.
Oh my god. That is
There we go.
unreal.
That's a decent one. Bothy and campsite. Oh wow. Toilet. Amazing. You got a bro just chilling.
£5 per person per night. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh mate, these are decent beds as well.
Yes, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I might as well.
Oh wow.
Decent.
We've got plug sockets.
Oh, how clean is this flame? Oh, yes! Oh, I'm in wraps.
Proper nice. This is incredible. What an experience.
Really feel like
It's coming for you, mate.
I don't want them to like stab me up.
I want to stand up, but I don't want to like scare them.
You're probably having a good whiff up in your bag, mate.
Buried, aren't I? Here, look.
He's so close.
Nice, mate. That's nice. Yeah, I ain't got any more. On daily allowance, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry, mate.
You're out of it all,
You
bro.
want to see? Oh, I've got to place my bag now.
Might have some crispy.
Yeah.
Them boys aren't going to believe this. Just chilling in this coffee. Decided to make my food in here. A little bit more wind resistant, so it should boil a lot quicker than being out in that wind. We've left the Bothy and we're back on the move. And just look at the group of mountains that are just set behind us now. By the looks of it, looks like an absolutely insane ridgeline. Mental. Crazy. Yeah, I need to get up here in proper winter conditions. Probably going to book like a winter skills course or something for next year. Because, yeah, it looks insane, man. Especially them ones out there. I think this is going to be our scenes for the next foreseeable future. We've got about another mile, I think, until we're going to be heading around the side of a lock, and then we've just got about another 6-7 miles till we get to the end. But I think the plan that we've got tonight is we've had 2 quite late nights and early starts, so because the weather's so nice, we're just going to get to about 4 o'clock, pitch up somewhere then, and then we're going to have another solid hour chilling out with the tent fire in the sun still before it gets dark. Get some nice shots. And tomorrow morning I've got the saddle to contend with. First 1,000 metre peak that we're going to bag, so it's going to mean very, very early start, so hopefully we can get there for sunrise. And yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Would be from all this. Yes, our limbo champion.
We had a drone. The drone like following us along the path. Oh my god.
Let's fly on this bridge.
Mate, look how clear the water is.
Oh, I can like run and jump.
That's bonkers.
Unreal.
So tomorrow we're going to be heading up the Falcon Ridge and a Munro called the Saddle. And a Munro called the Saddle. It's just up there. Madness. So we've got literally the last little section to do right now. Made it pretty much all the way across this log. Now we've just got to make it across this little edge. There's a patch of trees just over there. There's still a little bit to go, but we've decided to make it a bit more interesting, maybe a bit more stupid, but we're going around on the beach instead of actually going up and over, just because the legs are pretty knackered from just going up and over doing the same kind of thing. So this year we decided to scramble over a load of rocks. Makes perfect sense. It's just to spice it up. We've got here pretty early, so it's about 3 o'clock. It gets dark at around about 5, so if we just smash it up and over, we're getting there a bit too early to kind of set up, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have a early night tonight, because tomorrow we're heading up that mountain right up there. It's called the Saddle. It's just over 1,000 meters, and there is also a ridgeline. You can just make out it next to it. It's called the Falcon Ridge. So depending on the conditions actually up there, we might give that a go. What do you reckon? Yeah, sand. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to put you boys away because getting across this is going to be a bit of a mission.
Man's fine, eh?
Just managed to get to the woods. I think we're going to try and find somewhere to pitch up. Just getting to 4 o'clock now. It's the time that we said we want to pitch up. And not too bad. Don't look the best either. Yeah, I might be able to like cut around. Crazy.
Still it? Is it? Yeah, it's popping back.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm going to go down a little bit to keep falling over. Pulled pork tonight again, and it's incredible. Never lets me down, this one. Be gone in a minute, this one. Gone. So we are currently about 2 miles away from the saddle, where we're going to be bagging our first Munro. We've got a gorgeous little track that's following at the minute, so it's making it quite easy for us. We're trying to get up there as early as we possibly can. Probably getting to around about 400 metres now. And we've got another 600 metres to climb. I'm not entirely feeling the best. Stomach's a little bit dodgy. Not sure why. So I'm just trying to get my head down for a bit, get them extra miles in. By the looks of things, there's a little hut over there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Unless it's just some hunting thing or what have you. I couldn't tell you. What a mission. So I haven't been filming much because I really didn't feel well this morning, and yeah, it's turned into a right mission. We are now about a mile max outside Kintail, so actually a day early. So if saying that I feel crap, we've managed to smash like 16 miles out today. By the end of it, it's going to be easily 18. Absolutely killed it. It's all to just get a meal down us. We're all feeling a bit dehydrated and just all a bit down. So yeah, we're just trying to get to this calf. It's not far, I say, a mile away, and we'll be there. And yeah, if we can find a bed for the night, that'd be even better.
That's a decent bed.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely took a tip of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Oh, is that all there, boys?
Yeah.
No, they've got bear, to be fair. What, even through town?
Oh, wait.
Is that yours? Are you sure that's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
That'll be there, boys, and then the gas.
Yeah.
I dropped in there. I've got another gas, man. I want to see what I actually got.
These boots off the lot.
You've got socks in here, oh Mara.
Yeah, I know.
How are we?
You've got bear food in there.
How are you?
You've got bear snacks. Yeah. That's all your stuff. Like all these day bag things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's packed tight, you are. Take.
That's what I did for this first one.
What?
That's what I did for this first one.
Yeah, I know you've got quite a few like bars in there. It's like each day's got like.
Here's all the food ready and waiting for us.
Food's all ordered. Feels good. Got myself a burger, 2 cans of Coke, top of some sugar. Brutal that was. That was probably the hardest bit of walking that I've done ever. And then now we've got an extra 6 kilos to add in a bag, and yeah, another 60 odd miles. So yeah, the fun's definitely not over yet. I think we're gonna have that grub, chill out, and have probably an early night and a lie-in tomorrow, because it's well deserved after all of this. Absolutely knackered, lad.
Because if mozzarella sticks follow, I guess it doesn't matter.
All ready for another one. Now we're back on the move, and as you can see, we've got 1, 2, and 3. 3 man down due to injuries, all struggling with ankles and knees. It has been brutal, and I'd say we've probably done the hardest section of the Cape Wrath Trail. We're around about 50 miles of it, and it's just been non-stop, mountains after mountains. I've got a lot of weight on my bags, so it's down to us boys to finish it off now. So we've got another God's through 66 miles ahead of us. Bags are repacked with another 6 days, well 5 days worth of food I think. Probably got enough for about 7 days. I believe we're going right here. We're going to be heading up this valley. And yeah, have an early night, because we've done about 17 miles today and we're all bollocks. Absolutely knackered. Right then, you're set up nicely. That'll do. Welcome to night 4. Night 4. God's truth. What a day has it been? We've topped out at about 20 miles with the lightest and heaviest packs we've had so far. It's been an absolute mission today. I'm glad it's all done. So it's day. Yeah. What day is it? 5?
Yeah.
Day 5 now.
Yeah, man.
Come on. Let's have a look at the views outside. pretty much it. All packed up. Done it a hell of a lot better this time from yesterday and the days before. Probably even my weight out a lot better. So yeah, another 5 minutes I reckon. Get tents packed up and we'll be on the way to... What's the Bothy called, mate?
What?
What's the Bothy called?
Bothy?
Yeah.
Camben.
Bothy. Apparently a really, really nice Bothy. So I think we're probably going to be staying there tonight. Or depending on how we're feeling, we may just push on to Glen Affric. It's a stunning forest that we're definitely going to be spending the night in. Oh, so yeah, let me wake myself up a little bit more and we'll be on the move. Get rid of that. That's it. Leave no trace for another night. James is back packed away. Serb is all packed away. Get it gone. What do you reckon to them fuckers up there, mate?
They're big, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Got some crazy looking ridge lines just up there. To be fair, we're just surrounded by incredible mountains. I mean, this one up here yesterday looked mad. Can't even see nowhere near the top of it right now. Yeah. Right, so we're on day 5. I think so. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, day 5. We've just left Kintail. Well, we got some decent grub last night. We camped in this beautiful valley. And we ended up running 20 miles yesterday. So it's made today into, I think it's like an 8-mile day. Absolutely nothing. We're already about 2 miles in. We've got a slight bit of elevation to get up soon before we're going to make our way to the Bothy. I can't wait for it, man. And we've got a little hut we're just going to have a bit of a break at just in front. Got a plug here. Oh yes, I might have to use that. Composting toilet, eh? What about that? We're heading up here, probably up this side somewhere. About 900 feet elevation. We're following the track round, going over that bridge as well. It looks quite steady, to be fair, from what we have been having. Fresh water by the looks of things. You're not getting into it.
Clean now. Very good.
We've just got to our next chill spot. Look at the scenery. Absolutely insane. Can't even see off the mountain tops. It's been quite steady, couple of miles. I think we've only got max really 3 miles left now till we get to Camden Bothy. And we had to stop when we got to this spot. Just look at it, man. Stupidly big big peaks up there. Got a huge waterfall just chilling just down here. It's just insane. So yeah, we're probably gonna have a couple minutes here, chill out, and then it's just gonna be the last mile or two to get done. A bit then. Made it up the pass. But what a backdrop. Woo! Oh, it's incredible. So I believe now we're going to have around about 2 miles once we just get to where Jean was up there. There's going to be a nice flat path all the way to Bothy. It's a bit windy. "20 miles yesterday, and the boys are still smashing it." There we go. Look at this for a gaff. Oh, it's looking cosy. Very cosy.
Oh wow!
Oh, this is mega. Massive bunk beds. Definitely on top bunk tonight.
Yeah.
And another.
There's an answer.
Oh. Yes, lad. We're winning. Woo!
Little power bank here.
These are the settings for tonight. So this is night number 5. It's been an absolute mission these past couple of days, and we decided today just to have a very steady one. Not really done much. I think we've trekked about 6-7 miles today to get to Bothy. And we've just chilled out all day, ate a good nap, resting the feet, and just generally making sure we feel well enough to crack on these last couple of days, because it's been a mission already, not gonna lie, it really has. So tomorrow we've got a bit of a big day, 15 miles, and then following day is about 11, and then we've got an 18 miler, but then that's just gonna leave us with 8 miles on the last day. So it's gonna be all worth it. We've managed to do 20, so yeah, we shouldn't have no problem with this. The fire's just on its last legs now, I think. Have a look. As you can see, yeah, on its last legs. But it's been really nice to have a warm Bothy, a warm place to chill for the night. And yeah, I'm just so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna get ascent sorted, probably ready for bed, and I'll see you in the morning for a big one, big 15-mile trek. But we're going to be finishing in hopefully one of those picturesque forests I've ever been in. So I'll see you there. So start day 6. Nearly all packed up, ready to rip. A bit of a slow start this morning. Was knackered, lazy. We're all about to go. Oh. Alright, so we're back on the move. Day 6, and we're on the way to Glen Affric. Right, welcome to day 6 in the sunlight. So I tried to record some in the morning, but too cold for my GoPro and I didn't have enough charge in it, so it wasn't happy. But now the light's up, it's warmed up a little bit and she's back on. Just look at these scenes, eh? So we're about a mile away from our first lock of the day and probably about 6 miles away from Glen Affric, or the forest section of it, because we're actually in it now.
Yeah,
oh mate, we've come, see that mountain just there? That's where Camden Bothy is. I think we've smashed out about 6 miles today already, what I'm quite happy with. Did it in the dark, so it's around about, it's getting towards 8 o'clock now, and yeah, 6 miles in already. So I think we've only got 9 left for the day. We're winning, mate, we're winning. So I'll tell you one thing, it is absolutely freezing today. I reckon it's probably our coldest day yet. I'm trekking for a good 2 hours, like I say, in 4 layers, and I've only just taken off my hard shell. Just so it is getting a bit warm now, but I'm freezing again. It's got to be -2, -3, no problem. These mountains around us are getting bigger and bigger. So I believe to the left of us we have got a couple 1100 metre peaks. So for the UK that is huge, absolutely massive. So I'm going to crack on now for probably the next half an hour. We should be at this lock and then we can have a bit of breakfast and smash it to Glen Affric, and yeah, hopefully have one of the most insane forest night camps that I've ever had. Because on the photos, the maps and everything looks incredible, like just gorgeous, man. Proper natural Caledonian forest. And that's what we want. So here we are, the first lock of the day. We've just come onto it, so I think the main section is once we just get to this little corner up here. Oh boy, it looks absolutely incredible.
yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm walking away as well.
I'll stop and turn around and look at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick. Unreal. Woohoo! Good trips. Mega.
Okay, yeah.
Sick.
Oh, it's too much glare again.
Yeah. All frozen up still.
Yeah.
Gotta be freezing down here.
Please.
All locked up.
Yeah.
Right then, boys. It's been a long while. We've walked. Oh God. Bit rotten. Bit rotten. Watch your feet. Watch your steps. There we go. So, yeah. It's been quite a long time. Trekked around 2 locks pretty much, the whole of them. Done about an extra 10 miles since you've last seen me, and we are about a mile away now from camp. But we've got a bit of bus tracking to do, bus whacking for all of this. Really early in the day still, it's only about 1 o'clock, so yeah, we've got plenty of time. It's going to take a bit of time to get round to where we do want to camp for tonight. May be able to show you in a second. But you see right in the far distance on this little island in front of us, looks like a really nice open patch at the end. So we're going to aim for there and well, just hope for the best really. From here it does look alright there. Beautiful. Make way through. Woohoo! Yeah, man. Look at that. It's always worth it. There we go. Night 6 spot. Got James there in the front view. Got Sebi there in the back. You got here, me, just in the middle. My great log. Beautiful spot. Right in the middle of Glen Affric. Had dinner, had a kebab stew tonight. Real turmac again. That's all I've been living off really, is to real turmac. And I've got to say, not one of their meals I've been disappointed with or not liked. Loved them to bits, every single one of them. And I'm a really fussy eater. And yeah, no complaints. I just can't believe where we have actually ended up tonight. Look at that. Mental. So we're on day 6 night, 2 nights left after this. Yeah, it's come quite quick to be fair, and yeah, I'm quite sad to see the end of it. Well yeah, we've still got plenty of time. Just look at that setup, eh? So yeah, I'm gonna chill out watching sunset for a bit longer, watch it go down, and then I'll pick it back up later. Yes. this is the start of day 7, a week in, being in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus. Yeah. Will do. It's probably the final goodbye to the mountains now, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. So the sun is out, so it's time to make a move for day 7. In the distance, just up there, it's probably going to be one of our last views of the actual mountains around here. Bit of a sad sight. We've got 3 days ahead of us until we're getting the train back now. About 30 miles to cover, just over. Not bad at all. So it's a steady 3 days ahead. Today we're heading to a calf to reload and get some proper grub down, I say. And then from there we're just going to find somewhere chill to camp for the night. And yeah, just go with the flow really. We've been smashing it this trip so far. So these last couple of days are just on about really enjoying Scotland. Because we are on holiday at the end of the day. As much as it is about smashing miles, it's also a break, isn't it? So let's enjoy it. Wow. I said that the last view was going to be down here. No, I think this is going to be our last view. And what a view to end it on. So yeah, we'll chill here for a bit. Hey, look at all this view. And then we've got a steep downhill section to get on with. This is the trip that just keeps on giving. Just keeps on giving. Look at the size of this forest. It goes on and on and on. How many miles have we walked through Glen Affric? Like 30?
Through Glen Affric?
Yeah, because it starts like Kintail, doesn't it?
Yeah. We said like it was about 47 when we left them, wasn't it?
Yeah, around there.
And we're at like what, 70? Probably at 70.
Now.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah, so a good 30 miles straight through the middle of Glen Affric. And it's been a surreal experience, to put it that way. Oh, yeah, that's in there, that's all good. Just been looking at my hair in there thinking, who's that? Looks like a right div. Sort that out. I wish you could see this river down there as well. It's hard to pick up. It's just incredible, mate. Yeah, we are so lucky. Seriously are. So we're about to head to Canrick, is it? Crannock. Cannock Chase? Yeah. Yes, lads, we're already back in Birmingham. Yeah, so we're in Cannock. I'm going to get some grub down, or should be a calf there. Hopefully it's open. Knowing our luck, it's probably going to be closed. But get to this calf, get some grub down us, and then yeah, a little more ponder, and start thinking about a spot for tonight, eh? A little stop off, reloading. Right, a bit foggy, so he's struggling to see me, I think. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. See me a bit better. So we've left Cannock. Sadly there weren't an actual cafe there or anything, but there was a corner shop. Managed to get a couple of drinks and a couple of treats. Jake got his son a lovely pie, so he sorted out. And yeah, we've changed the plan a little bit just for where we are, so we can get a bit more into the sticks of things again. So we're back onto the Affric Kintail Way, and we're just going to pretty much follow that down to a place called Drum, I think it's called, something like that. And then from there we can jump on the Great Glen Way down to Inverness. So the mileage isn't that bad. I think it's going to mean doing, I think we've got about probably about 2 more to do tonight. And then tomorrow we've got about 12, and then probably about 8 the day after. Not too much at all. And yeah, it's quite nice to be back in the forest again. I loved the vibe yesterday, so hopefully we can keep it up tonight and have another lovely forest camp. We've just got to night 7 spot. So we're just outside Scenic. I believe it's just down in this valley over there. And we've come up onto the hillside following the Kintail Affric Trail. And yeah, just come into this forest. Managed to find a little spot just on the edge of it. And we've got an absolute pretty gorgeous view, to be fair, of the mountains still. Yeah, we've still got one more night looking at mountains. So yeah, pretty much the end of day 7. 2 more days left. 2 more nights, including tonight. Oh, it's gone so quick. Really has. Saying that we've been here for 7 days. Don't feel like it one bit. Miss the boys like mad. Not gonna lie, it's quite sad to see them go. But we've got to carry on the mission for them. We got James, he's just set up. I don't think you can actually see him. James is just set up down there. This is me. And then you got Serby in the X-Med Pro again. Love this tent to bits, honestly. I think I'm gonna get my 7-1 at some point. They're just a bit too spenny at the minute, and there's quite a lot of other things that I need to get. But yeah, with the Dyneema, it's so thin. It weighs like 500 grams, so it's for a tent, just bonkers. For the size that you can get and all the things that you can do to it, is honestly just one of the best tents on the market. Trekking pole anyway. So tonight we've got this kind of view. I said that we was going to have no more mountains, and yeah, I've lied to you once again. One more lot. Spectacular, honestly. So I believe that mountain range just out there is what we've come from. Done some good mileage today. So I think yesterday we did about 80 miles. Today, I'll check. Pretty sure it's about 11. Was at 10 when we was at Scenic. So yeah, probably another mile up here. So 11 miles today, bit more of a steadier one. But we are really feeling it. After, I think we're about 85 miles in. It's not bad for 7 days really, if you work it out. It's about 12 miles, just under 12 miles a day. But it's the elevation that we've had to deal with, the paths. It's been so icy, so it's not just been a case of traipsing on these paths. You're constantly dodging ice, stepping over stones, river crossings. We've had it all. And then obviously with the boys being injured, that didn't help things as well. So we're doing well. Saying we've got 2 days left and about 26 miles left, somewhere around there. Not too much. Got a bit more of a steadier day tomorrow. All downhill, pretty much. A couple of uphills, but nothing major. Maybe 100 metres up. And then hopefully we can get to Loch Ness tomorrow. Maybe get a camp down them ways. And then we'll be in Inverness tomorrow morning, where we're going to get some good grub. And hopefully do a bit of shopping as well, because I've never been to Inverness. And yeah, I hope they've got some good outdoor shops. So anyway, that's my alarm. It's time to get dinner on. Oh, day 8. Yeah, day 8. Day 6. Where am I at? So yeah, morning of day 8. All packed up. Obviously, leaving no trace as always. And we're heading into Drum today. Gonna get some nice grub, maybe a couple of cans for the night because it is our last night. And then we're gonna be camping above Loch Ness somewhere. We're gonna hopefully get a beautiful view, maybe a campfire. We don't know. We're just gonna go with the vibe. So yeah, come along. We'll be setting off in a minute. And these are our morning views again. I made it to Scottish Co-op. Reloaded for the last little journey. Let's get it done. Not long now till we're in Inverness. Well, one more night anyway. So we've finally made it onto the Great Glen Way. James is going to be doing an ultra in May from Inverness all the way to Fort Augustus. How many miles is it?
50k.
50k. He's got to do that all in one. So good luck to him on that. You're going to need it, mate. So we're heading straight up now. Oh, actually. Is it? Yeah. Through here. Oh. Ooh. Straight up we go.
My knee's alright, I got my knees alright.
Yeah. Try not to
We're just enjoying it all. Oh, this looks lovely. Yeah.
Lovely ground now.
Yeah.
Just a bit slopey, innit?
It's what?
The blue post, that's like the trail sign, isn't it?
It's up here a bit, isn't it?
There.
Oh, there, this bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
I'm saying.
Hey, look. Can you have a look?
It's, yeah, kind of a path running up. Ooh. No? Yeah.
A bit
Yes.
bumpy in that middle bit, you can get over there as well.
Yeah. That's not bad to be fair.
Not bad.
So we've ditched that camp spot off because it looks a bit strange. I'll show you in just a minute, but there's like a tent just down there. Now, it looks abandoned, but we've done it at the same time. Just really strange. I really fancy camping near something like that. We're going to head up a bit further. It looks like there's another spot. But the ground's completely changed. It looks a lot more softer, decent to camp, flattens out a lot more. There's a bit running across here. Looks bang on. So I think we've got a little bit more of a climb. And we should be at some kind of bench with a view spot. Well, fingers crossed, we can get a picture.
Oh shit!
I had to figure something out.
Yeah, you can't wash your gear and shit.
Yeah.
Down.
So I did it once and it made no.
Oh, it literally.
Yeah. So I've treated my tent a bit tonight, and I've got 2 cobs, some onion, 2 fat Aberdeen Angus beef burgers. Oh, bang on, to be fair, nice fat ones. But I ain't got a pan, so I've got to try and cook it inside on my pot. Should work, because they should fit in there. Cook the onions first, and then hopefully burgers can just slot on around them, and yeah, we'll see what happens. A bit dark now. Cabin.
Series of it, mate. You know when something goes wrong as well?
Slap it on. Look at that, she's cooking away. Come here, a bit closer, a bit close. There you go. Not bad if you say me. Not bad at all. Alright, got first burger done here. Couple of onions on her. Let's see what she's saying, eh? Oh, bro. Oh, yeah. The last morning. Yeah, so day 9. Last little sunrise we're going to get. The last pitch. Before we got 11 hours stuck on a train seat. So yeah, I'm happy with this one for the last night. We've got Loch Ness just down there, and we've got a steady little wander this morning. Not too bad. A couple of things to look at, like a little gnome house, weird thing we're going to have a look at. Yeah, we're going to be chilling out this morning a bit. Last morning in it, so we're going to make the most of it. Proper late morning. Still all waking up. But the sun's waking us up now, good. Get back up.
Nothing. Sick.
We're all going to be heading back down there, but we'll just nip it up here for a second. There we go then. This is it. Oh. Oh, mad. Oh, mate, we could easily stayed in here.
Nice.
Mad.
What, she slept in here?
What's all that about?
I've no idea. What?
Oh, a little funnel, wasn't it?
How weird.
empty.
No story.
No story? Alright.
Here's a story of how kids chase the gougers away. They stood on crags and they threw stones at these excisemen. Nice.
Loch Ness and that. Looking at monster and that.
Monster
Got a
car.
bad little bench here, that.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, let's put this off. Kind of lift up the roll this, no way.
Yeah. Not bad. It's literally, no matter where you go in Scotland, you get a view. No matter where you go. So we're coming up to the final couple miles to Inverness. Not far whatsoever. Probably just see it in the distance out there. We're just pretty much following all these tops now until we get there. And I think we drop down next to a canal or something. I can't fully remember. But yeah. Just try and take all the last little bits in of all it, because it's just look, man, gorgeous. Been the best trip I've had in the UK ever. Yeah, it's just been mega, absolutely insane. Camped on beaches, slept in Bothy's, had nights down to -7. Absolutely coldest night by far I've ever had, and that's in the valleys, not even on the tops. We've had, obviously, some of the boys had to go home because of injuries. It's been a roller coaster, it really has. I admit, I'm ready for a shower. 9 days, I'm absolutely stinking. Never smelt something like it. So yeah, I'm ready to get to bed, have a shower, and plan the next one. Because after this, we've got to keep levelling up, and it's going to have to be out into Europe. Gonna have to be. Right, so we've just made it to Inverness, or just on the outside of it. We're on Loch Ness Island, and yeah, we thought we got away with all injuries. But look at the size of fucking James's knee. Fucking jelly compared to that one. Like you can see, like that's actually a fucking straight there, Sam. Oh me. That's horrible.
We need a big balloon on our back.
Yeah.
We've walked from Glen Affric.
I could do with an helium boom on my back now, to be fair.
Yeah.
Doing nice.
Wake up it.
A little rapid section over there.
Yeah, this is the 6th part. Nice.
Got some peace on it, hasn't it? Dropping all rubbish off. Getting that warm fuzzy feeling now. And Bill's taste the Greg's.
Oh, yeah.
Done it, boy. Come on. Not bad.